Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel where we discuss the latest Excel tips and tricks. Today we will be talking about the Rept function in Excel. The Rept function is in Excel is a useful tools that allows you to repeat a string of text a specified number of times. It's commonly used to create charts and graphs as well as for data analysis. The syntax of the Rept function is quite simple. Like if I use here the Rept, and now you can see here the text and number is the argument. So Rept takes a given number of times. Use Rept to fill a cell with a number of instances of a text tidying. I'm going to show you with a example. So here I made up a example. It's the name and here's the score. I'm gonna use it as with the repeat function or rept function. So how can I do that? Let me just use the equal, then use the rept, and first one, then is say the text. So I'm gonna use the text, the inverted comma, then let me just use this text and inverted comma, then use the comma, and it say the number times. So how many times do you want to repeat this text? So use this score, then close it, then hit on the enter. Now you can see here the 44 times the text. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm just scroll down and drag down here. Now you can see here it's come up with the text. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the different style. Let me just select the text, then go to the font style. Here you can see this is now in the Calibri, but I'm gonna use the different font style. Just let me select like this one. Now you can see this kind of the graph. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just scroll down here, and now it's come up like this. Okay, so yeah, here if I change this one like the 55, and now it's say that it's little bit the high, and then you can just change your score and it will change your like the graph. Okay, just use it. Now you can see it's changed. Okay, then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use it as a conditional formatting. So select the font, then what I'm gonna do, go to the conditional formatting. Conditional formatting is easily spot trend and patterns in your data using bars, colors, and icons to visually highlight important values. So click over there, then go to the new roles. In here, the new formatting rules, I'm gonna use a formula to determine which cell to format. So click on that, then use the column B. So use the equal, then use the column B2, then what I'm gonna do is less than, and if I say the 50, then go to the format, and here the format cell, you can see the few option here if you want to use. So let me just use the color, like if I use this color. Okay, click on that, then use the OK. So you can now see it's come up like this. So use the OK, then you can see here is a 55. For this reason is the previous one, and let me go to the just drag down here. Now you can see because this is the less than 50, so for this it's come up the this color. Let me do with the different color, this one. Okay, if I use the this color, then what I'm gonna do, just scroll down and you can see is now changed. Okay, let me just change the score. Like if I use this one like 57, and now you can see it's changed. And if I use this one like the 49, now you can see it's changed with the graph and the Rept function. Okay, so you can do with your color and with the conditional formatting. Okay, then I'm gonna do with the symbol. So here I'm using a example, like here is the few product and here gives the rating point. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the insert, and from insert I'm use the symbol, and here you can find it from the font, the many symbol in here, like here you can find, but I'm gonna use the windings, and from the windings you can find the different kind of symbols. So I'm gonna use the recent one from here, like, or I can use from here. Okay, let me just use this one and insert. This is the character code is 172, and insert, then close it. Okay, now you can see this is the symbol. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just copy this symbol and go to the home tab. Then here I'm gonna use, before that I'll just take it down. I'm use here the Rept function, so use the Rept. Okay, then first one, then inverted comma, then I'm gonna paste it. What I paste it, what I'm gonna do, first I'll just copy this symbol and Rept and use the inverted, then paste in this one, then the comma, then use the number of times here, then close it, then hit on the enter. Now you can see this is the different symbol, but why? Because it's using the Calibri fonts. Okay, let me just use the wing, like this is the winding one. So if I use the winding, now you can see it's changed the winding fonts, and let me just drag down, and here you can see it gives the rating point. Here it say the 4, and here is the 1, there is the 3, and here is the 1 2 3 4 5, like this. But here you can see this is kind of the point. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use it as a round. So I'm gonna use here the round function. So here just use the round, and what I'm gonna do, use the 0 and hit on the next one, use the second another bracket, close one, and hit on the enter. Now you can see it's give me the rounds, the 1 2 3 4 5 here, then drag down here. Now you can see it changed, it was the 3, now it's the 4. You can just change the color. So with the font color, just use and choose from them. Okay, here, then drag down, now it gives the color. Then what I'm gonna do, I will make it as a conditional formatting. Like if it is the 1 or 2, it will like the different color. So go to the here, then go to the new rules, and from here same way I just use a formula to determine which cell to format. Here I'm gonna use this one like G2. So let me just use the equal, like say G2 and less than 2. So what will come, it will come with the, go to the color and use the red color. Okay, then it come with the red color, so hit on the okay. Then what I'm gonna do, just drag down. Now you can see, because it is the red, because it is the only one. And if I use this one like 1.5, now you can see it's give the 2, because it is the less than 2 or the 2. So for this is give the red color. Okay, so this is the simple way just you can do with the Rept function. So the Rept function is a great tool to have in your Excel arsenal, and we hope this video has been helpful in showing you how to use it. Thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more Excel tips and tricks.